Hello, this is Dr. Leo at LeTime. I got a message from an audience ask about the difference when you're using the dry or fresh herbs, which one give you a better hydrosol. So actually, I have a talk about this question for many times during the videos, and you can always get a good quality hydrosol from either fresh or dry herbs. Only a few cases like rose flower, if you want to have a more authentic, the scent closer to the flower, you want to use a fresh rose petal. But you can also make a good quality rose hydrosol by using the dry rose. So the key points when you are making the high quality hydrosol, the first one is about your conditions of your herbs. So you want to use a good quality of herbs, either fresh or dried. So you want to use their source of the herb are good. The fresh one, you also want to avoid, those mushed, the quality is not good, it's obvious. And the dry one, you want to have a better drying process. The natural drying is the best. I have another video show you how to do the drying process correctly. And then we talk about the parameter when you're doing the distillation. You have a low heat, so that brings you a more concentrated hydrosol. Today, I'm showing you making the frankincense hydrosol by using ADI. Think about frankincense. This is a perfect example, answer you fresh or dry. Frankincense is a resin. It's when people cut the tree and then it flow out, the resin, it dried up and then makes the frankincense tears. So you cannot use a fresh frankincense. You can only use the dried resin. But when you're doing the distillation with the frankincense, today I'm doing the hydro-distillation. That means I mix the frankincense with water in the pot. Frankincense is tricky because it will become sticky. You can use steam distillation, but you gotta be very careful. If you are new to distillation, I recommend you don't do the distillation with the frankincense because it can cause a clog of your distiller, and also it can stick on the distiller. It's called hard to clean. But ADI, because you're using a large bowl, so that makes the cleaning process way much easier, especially for these sticky materials. Wait until the end of the video showing you what it looks like, the frankincense, and how easily you can clean just with ADI. Hey, I just uploaded a video for members only. It talks about the evolution of distillation technology. This is very interesting. It traces back to 3,500 years before the century, the AD. And then the technology evolved with time. In this presentation, I'm showing you the distiller, the oldest distiller, and then they change with time and several milestones, like a Rosenhart distiller, the alembic. What is it called, alembic? You heard about alembic, but what it is. There's a lot, very interesting video talk about the history of distillation. If you love distillation, if you want to know how that evolved, this is a wonderful video for you. It is a memorable video for now. So yeah, hopefully you can support my channel and enjoy the content. You can use the herb cover to put at the bottom because the resin will become sticky during the distillation. So this can help reduce the, when they stick on the bottom, they can overcook. So the other benefit when you're doing the hydro distillation with the resins, you can use a smaller pieces when you do the steam distillation, you don't want to use very small. But hydro distillation, because you mix with water and it won't as a steam distillation, so you need a channel for the steam go through. But this one, you don't worry about that. So then it's okay. You can blend it, make a small powder. I just use the raw resin. You can see interesting, some of the pieces can flow on top and some sink to the bottom, because when they're making the resin, some pieces have air bubble in it. So that causes them floating up. But it's okay. For the resin distillation, normally we want to sit in the water for a while, 30 minutes, before doing the distillation. So because I just have a 1 liter water there, and 1 hour is perfect. It has a little bit heating time, and I expect to receive around 500 milliliter. So it's good. Then start it. Frankincense has many benefits. The first one, it contains a bovic acid. Bovic acid has antibacterial, anti-inflammation, and anti-cancer benefits. And there are top 3 uses of frankincense hydrosol I recommend you to try. The first one is it's a spiritual lift. Use as a room spray, office, living room, family, everywhere when you feel down, sad, and this is a perfect spray to use, help you recover, help you feel much better. And you can use as a spray and also pour in your diffuser, just the hydrosol. It works perfectly fine for the air freshener or improve, the environment energy. The second one is use as a face spray. The mist to help make your skin glowing and reduce, make the fine wrinkles, make the wrinkles become smaller. And this is anti-aging benefits of this hydrosol. The third one, use as a mouthwash. Try it to use for the mouth cleaning, and because it's benefit of antimicrobial. Now the distillation is over. The machine turn off automatically, but don't open the lid, right away, because it's still hot inside. Wait at least 20 minutes. Now collect the hydrosol and test it. Smell is very strong actually, and there is a thin layer of oil on top of the hydrosol. Because I just use a 40 gram, it's very little bit. And I'm gonna transfer into a bottle. Not sure you can see on the screen, but yeah, you can see the shiny oil on top. See, this is why I put this at the bottom. Most of the resin stick here. There's still a few pieces at the bottom, but this is already make it easier, you know, to clean. Just wait after you cool down and scrape off. Hey, if you think this video is helpful, please like the video, share, subscribe to the channel, and become a member. Thank you for watching, and this is Dr. Liu. See you next time.